Hey y'all, Grand Rising. It is pretty early and I'm up getting some things done for the business. So I just wanted to, I see a lot of videos where people make videos about reselling, like they tell their story and why they decided to become a reseller, what prompted them, what happened in their life. And when I used to sell Mary Kay, they used to have these like introductions, like who you are and what made you do this, and So I feel like I just want to share that. Earlier in this channel, in Astra's Closets channel, I would put things up and tell y'all who Astra is and how I became Astra, of Astra's Closet, and how through meditation I heard the voice of Astra and blah 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 blah. Like it goes on and on and on. So the reason why I started reselling, just let me give you a little backdrop. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I attended the University of Toledo from 2001 to like 2003. Yeah, almost 2004. I moved back home to help my great grandmother and my great aunt and my grandmother back to Cleveland in December of 2003, I think it was. I had just joined Zeta. I'm in the sorority, Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. And things were going on back home. Like, it's like when I left to go to college, a lot of things just went wrong. A lot of things went wrong. I was super concerned about my family back home, and I went back home. So after being home for quite some time, I was thrifting then, but I was always trying to find some kind of way to make additional money. I always tried to make sure I had a car because we lived so far from the bus stop. And I just always been a go-getter. I've always wanted to learn new things and learn how stuff works. So I moved here to Houston, Texas with two suitcases, a one-way ticket, and I shipped two tubs, one with food, one with an airbag and necessities, airbag and necessities, and I just got here. You know what I'm saying? So I've been in Houston for 14 years now, and I've always, like, my first thing that I flipped was I bought, remember those PDA phones? It's like a little silver and it was a flip phone. All you had to do was, not flip phone, but all you had to do was push it and the keyboard slid out. So I had bought one of those. It came with a little stylus and it was touchscreen. Nobody was using touchscreen phones. And I bought that off of eBay and I liked it and everything. And then when I got tired of it, I said, okay, well, I'm ready for a BlackBerry or something now. And I remember putting it back on eBay, selling it for more than I bought it for. And I said, I just did this. I just did this. I can do this. You know what I'm saying? So I started putting two and two together. My mom was a fabulous dresser, a diva extraordinaire, and she loved fashion. So, like, the year or so before she passed, well, transition, I shouldn't say passed, before she transitioned, she left a bunch of clothes. She left a bunch of clothes. So I had already been doing resale every now and again, like in the neighborhood, like 5 Mile, Offer Up, and stuff like that. But I said, you know what? This is 2016. I said, I'm going to start doing Astra's Closet because I had already meditated. I had already had Astra in my head. I had already knew that I wanted to do this. So I said, I'm going to just start doing Astra's Closet. And I started selling all my mom's clothes. And she had some nice stuff. So I decided to keep it up. Now, I made a couple mistakes. I'm still making mistakes. We all make mistakes every day. Just, we got to get over that. But I thought that as long as I had cute clothes, that it would sell. You know what I mean? Like, for eclectic people, people who just don't care about brands, they just want to be cute and shop in an inexpensive way. That's where I came up with Asher's Closet is a fancy, fair way to shop, and so I just think that that was important. But over the last 2 to 3 years, I have realized that people care about brands ultimately, and I had to learn about brands more because Brands are what people want. They like to stick to a particular set of brands because it works for them. It's good quality. These companies stand by their brands, things of that nature. So I had to learn that during this process. I chose to continue to be a reseller because nobody can tell me, besides the platforms I'm on, nobody can tell me what to do. It's my inventory. You work in a store, you may put the mannequins up in the window and you may feel like, you want to put this top with this dress, or this top with these pants or something, and the manager is like, no, according to corporate, we're going to go ahead and this is the model. They sent it to us in a diagram, things like that. But when you do something that's yours, nobody can come in and alter it and change it unless you allow them to. And so I like that. I like that I can learn, I can make mistakes, I can see improvement. I look over my Instagram and I see improvement throughout the time and throughout the years. I look at just different things that I sold in the past compared to how I sell things now, cost of goods, my medium for my profit, just things like that. It's growth. It is a grow and see. It's growth, grow and see type of stages, you understand? So i just I just like it. I like finding something that is of value. I like looking it up, learning it. I like antiques. I like clothes. I like shoes, hats, belts, purses. I just like clothes in general. I like fashion. So that's why I chose to be a reseller, because it can afford you the opportunity to work at your own pace, be your own boss. And I don't see, well, I should say I didn't see anything else at the time that allowed me to do that. I didn't see anything else in my price range. Some people show you, oh, it's only $3,000 startup cost, this and this and this and that. Well, with thrifting, like I told you guys on artists on my other channel, I don't know, it might be on this channel, but I was outside in the storage that I had, and I was like, if you can get to the thrift store and buy something for 50 cents and take that 50 cent, sell it for a few dollars and make you a few dollars or so profits to try, if you could sell it for $10, let's say you take 50 cents and flip it to $10, okay? 10 whole solid bucks profit after your platform fees or whatever it is that you need to do. $10. Then you take that $10 and you buy something else. Let's say you find a purse and you buy that purse for $8. You know what I'm saying? Buy the purse for $8 and flip that purse and see if you can get double or triple the amount, and keep it going. Start small. That's what I did. I found something and I was like, okay, and I'm still doing that. I have not stopped doing that. I'm gonna tell you this, to tell you guys this. I bought I went to a thrift store and I bought a pair of Con-Air hot rollers, and the rollers were like $4 or something, and I had a discount at this store, and I think I paid $2.50 for it. Okay, so that's $2.50 for the rollers. Sold the rollers for $16. Sold the rollers for $20. 16 of it was mine. So I have $16 now. So what am I going to do with this $16 profit? I'm taking the whole profit and I'm putting it back into the business. So I purchased what did I buy? A Coach purse or either some Coach boots. Either way it go, I turned that into a Coach purse or Coach boots. Now, I still have it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to sell that, and then that profit can go to buy something bigger, probably a better brand. I already have a couple brands I'm looking at right now. So, just keep it going. Try to keep it going. I know sometimes it may seem a little bit difficult because, some people can start a business and all their money go into their business, all their profit go back into their business. But if you trying to pay bills, car note, lights, water, gas, things of that nature, it can be a little bit more difficult. Try to take your profit and put it back and use that same method over and over again. I'm not telling you how to run your business, but that's what I do, and it's been working for me. So That's it. But as far as just reselling and recommending it, it's not for everybody. Some people don't have the patience to go to thrift stores. Some people don't have the patience to, go on scavenger hunts. It's for an adventurous person that wants to continue to see what they can find, see what they can sell, and see what they can flip, you know? So that's it. That's why I became a reseller, because I want freedom. I went to school for business management, and I've taken Mandarin, I've taken Spanish. I always do well on part one of, the foreign language, but part two always get me. I've always stopped there. Um, I've taken literature. I've scored high on good tests in high school and college. We just thought, that I was just going to graduate. I've always tried to maintain at least a 3.2. But all of that just didn't work for me. It just didn't work for me because I just found myself in this place where that lifestyle, I don't know, that lifestyle, just being around people all the time in business buildings and, you know, working during the day. I'm a night person. I always worked at night. I like third shift. So I don't know, just being a reseller just fits my life better. Will I ever take a corporate job again? I may, but my goal is to retire by 40. And I got a few years left before I get to that point. So, thank you guys for listening. That is a little bit about me. I hope that gives a little bit more of insight of why I do what I do. And I appreciate y'all for listening and watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. I'm Astra's Closet. I'm ASTRAS_CLOSET. Peace, y'all. Peace.